Okay. It'll give a countdown in game.
Right.
All right. Okay. This is Braid. First, I want to say shout outs to PY, who is going to be doing the commentary on the French restream. He currently has a world record. I believe it is 24:38, I want to say. Not sure. So, first off, it's the basic platforming. Notice I'm bunny hopping down these hills. If I put in the jump input within 12 frames of landing, it will count that as jumping and do it at the earliest possible time. Also, just there I got a corner boost. If I hit the, it will accelerate Tim, who is the player, if I happen to be on the corner when it boosts. Okay. Also, as you noticed, there is no actual way to die. I'm able to manipulate time. I can rewind or fast forward, which allows me to correct mistakes and is actually used for a few other things in later levels.
$20 from Joel Gott. Great marathon so far. Nice pancakes, Mundangu. Oops. I meant stamina.
There's 2 hunt levels in the game. Basically, all I have to do is kill the 6 Goombas to open the door and get the puzzle piece.
$15 from Lean Mason. Hi there, Credelta here.
That over here, these platforms actually act as. Come on, dude. There we go. And also, due to the way the time manipulation works, if Tim is standing where there was a platform, I'm able to jump off. Once I resume time, I'm able to jump off of where that platform was. I'll go into more detail on exactly how that works in World 3.
So again, $15 from Credelta. Good luck to Mundangu on his Nimbus run. Good to see such a brilliant game reach a wider audience in this way. Shout outs to all the Nimbus runners and racers past and present. Donation goes to whatever Mundangu wishes. We'll let him know. I believe he was putting it to the fight. The melee final. $74.76.
Okay, I got a bad jump off of there. Normally I'm able to vault off the left side of the pipe and get over to the right side before the piranha plant comes up.
James Gill donates $74.76. Yay, 200K, you guys are fantastic. Hexton.
Also notice the timer stops while I'm solving puzzles. Often, the Braid community uses in-game as opposed to real-game time because of the way the in-game timer works. It will stop for when I'm solving puzzles, screen transitions, and after I hit the flag at the end of each world. This world introduces a new mechanic, which is these glowing green, objects that are glowing green. Anything glowing green does not is not affected by time manipulation. It will continue to act as it was. So, have to wait for this to come. Bruce, nice.
$10 from Lubis Fratak. I butchered that. Dark chocolate. Thanks for a great event. P.S. Dog space, no face.
Oh, this up here is a relatively new strategy. I will move the platform, move it back. I can get this piece, and I have just enough room to pull the lever again and then skip that part of the level.
$25 from Alder Arts. Shout out for FenChat, Alder.
Now this is a very useful glitch. If Tim leaves a horizontal surface, I can input up to 9 frames after he leaves it. I can input a jump command, and he will jump. So I can use this on this level to get the 2 puzzle pieces much faster than the intended way. There's also a piece you can do this with in World 5, but that requires very specific timing to get. I have not been able to pull that one off yet, actually.
$5 from Tyler Davis. Something about Melee? Can I put money towards that, right? Yes, you can. There is a challenge of a bunch of folks here at
That's not good.
the event. They held a tournament, and the final will be held, I believe, on Tuesday at 8 p.m. during bonus stream. You can put money towards that.
Okay, that's not good at all, actually. I have to restart this level because that platform there goes up, is unaffected by time, so even while I'm rewinding, it continues to go up. So because I rewound too much, I have to reset. I would not be able to get that last puzzle piece.
$10 from Thibaut Avois. Pony.
There we go.
$5 from Jean-Michel Ons. Hey, announcer, would you kindly do an Adam Jensen impression? I'll have to do some research on
that. Wow.
$34.51 from Lachlan Matthew Dickinson. So this is it, my 10th and final donation for SGDQ 2013, bringing my total donations to $300. I thought it would fit to place my final donation while Braid was being run, as it was the very first speed run I've ever saw. The run that started the obsession. Shoutouts to all the runners, staff, and volunteers for their amazing work, bringing this marathon to life, and all that they are giving such a wonderful charity. Although I've lurked for quite a while, I finally made an account on the SDA forums, so look forward to maybe seeing a run from me sometime soon. I hope to see you all in person at an AGDQ or an SGDQ in the future. Many thanks from the land down under, Lachlan, aka Mystery Editor.
Okay, so this level takes advantage of an interesting glitch. If Tim resumes time and is stuck in a platform, the platform will completely stuck in a platform. The platform will eject him either above or below whichever whichever side more of Tim is in. So I was able to get on top of that platform and skip this entire puzzle that way.
$10 from Sean Westcott. Donated last night for Link to the Past. Donating again now that I woke up. Sucks I missed Dustforce though. Shout out to everyone on Brocraft, even though I only think like 2 of them are on right now. We all hate Jiffy. Put this $10 towards anything that's not Applejack for Horse's name in Twilight Princess. Will do.
This level doesn't look familiar at all. Double jump, nice. Oh. So World 4 introduces the mechanic. When Tim is moving forward, time moves forward. When Tim is moving to the right, time moves forward. When Tim is moving backward, time moves. When Tim moves to the left, time is moving backward. Also, we see the same green items from the previous world. That's the only mechanic that carries over between worlds.
$10 from Nicholas Lundberg. Kappa Cupcakes. 140 grams golden castor sugar. 140 grams butter. Very soft 2 eggs.
There we go.
100 gram Kappa. 140 gram self-raising flour. 5 tablespoons milk edible glitter. To decorate for the icing, 250 grams icing sugar.
Never had that base before.
Sifted mint green food coloring. And some Craigasm. Second time donating. Thanks for a wonderful event. I love GDQs. Shout out to Cosmo and Fiery Blizzard.
This level is the same as the one back in World 2, but now I have to kill the enemies in a very specific order because of how time works in this world. If I don't kill them in the right order, then they'll just respawn as I'm going along. Alright, PY has a different strat for this level that involves manipulating the rabbit. I've not been able to consistently get that one, so I'll 122 there. Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. There we go.
$20 from Rolf de Koning. Hey, Exfil Metal, please don't be so nervous. You're doing great. Let Exfil Metal decide where the money goes.
Tella as created in Final Fantasy IV.
Got it. $20 from Andrew Carter. First saw Braid at ESA. Excited to see a run at SGDQ. A really great game concept. Runner's choice for my donation.
Okay. Oh, nice.
$5 from Gerard Bruns. Shout out for Full Metal 17. Calm down, mate. You're doing great. No need to stress. Keep up the great work. Be proud of what you're doing for the cause. Money goes to whatever Full Metal wants.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to Full Metal, and believe me, he's as cool as a winter breeze right now. So you guys don't worry about him.
Okay. Okay, missed that. What you do is bounce the Goomba up onto the platform. There we go. And why did I take the key back? What am I doing?
$10 from Jeffrey Patora.
Okay. What am I doing?
Thank you for another successful donation drive. $5 from Charlie Beckwith. Hey guys, watch a lot of speedruns and happy to see that you're helping out. Only have a small amount in my
Okay.
PayPal, so this is all I can give right now. Hope to give more in the future,
What in
Charlie.
the world is going on here?
Charlie, every little bit helps. Thank you very much.
Really?
Speaking of the charity that Charlie just gave to and everybody else, it's Doctors Without Borders, which is an international medical humanitarian organization created by doctors and journalists in France in 1971. It provides independent, impartial assistance in more than 60 countries to help people whose survival is threatened by violence, neglect, or catastrophe, primarily due to armed conflict, epidemics, malnutrition, exclusion from healthcare, or natural disasters.
What in the world are you doing, Tim? What are you doing? Wow.
$50 from Connor Lee Morse. If there's any game I can't imagine commentating over whilst maintaining composure, it would be Braid. Thanks for destroying this game like I never could, Full Metal. And thanks for everyone for another amazing marathon.
Well, if I could get this pulled off, it'd be helpful. There we go. And the play this one slightly safer. Normally you're able to bounce off the Goomba and up to that second level, but
$5 from Trevor Watman.
there I was able to open the door again because I was still manipulating time. Sorry.
No. You're the talent.
All right. There we go. That would be the end of World 4. This is the only. Interestingly enough, even though I hit the flag and the timer stops, I still have to keep moving right because of the way the world's mechanics work.
So yes, that was $5 from Trevor Watman. Had to donate another $5 just to extend a hearty shout out to my two of my favorite runners, Feasel and PJ. Please put this towards the runner's choice. Great work on Braid's speed run. Sir, thanks again to all.
I love the music in Braid.
$15 from David Sandgren. Great marathon. Loving the Braid run. Runner's choice where the money goes since he's doing such an awesome job.
Great. And okay, this level introduces Tim, whenever I rewind time, Tim will have, when I resume it again, Tim will have a shadow that does the exact same actions I did, and also obeys all the laws, all physics, and that no, Tim will produce a shadow that replays everything I do, but obeys the physics for what's going on after I resumed time. Anything that is glowing purple can be affected by either Tim or his shadow, which is how I'm able to do things such as grab the key, and back on the first world. That was how I was able to get the piece, and here I was able to pass the key to myself. Okay, no, Tim.
$5 from Joseph Cutler. Seriously, what if Metroid was a girl? Runner's choice.
They're all gonna go for Creighton.
Creighton it
This
is.
is the level I was talking about earlier. I can use. I guess I can't really point. I can use this ladder I'm climbing up right now to get to the puzzle piece, but unfortunately it requires a very precise jump. Instead, I'll be using the same strategy Kanban used just during his ESA run. Shoutouts to him. That is, if I can land the right spot. There we go. And that was it. And I rewound. There we go.
You are watching X Full Metal Run Braid on Summer Games Done Quick 2013,
I probably waited too long there.
a marathon charity event hosted by Speed Demos Archive and Speedrunners Live.
And I can peek and bounce off me, and I can bounce to grab the piece.
Speedrunners Live is a huge speedrunning community that features the streams of speedrunners from all varieties in racing. Speed Demos Archive hosts speedruns for over 800 games and has forums and a strategy wiki to assist runners with
Wow.
learning how to run games.
There we go. I can't open that bottom one first because otherwise it's impossible to get to the switch, which I need to get to get the puzzle piece here. This is one of the few games I know of where you absolutely have to collect all the collectibles in order to finish the game.
Not stars.
Not the stars. No. This there are also stars in Braid. That 8 of them. There are 7 normally, and then 1 on the final level. I will not be getting any of them this run. You'll catch a glimpse during one part, but that's about it. The main reason we don't do stars is because one of them requires you to wait about an hour and a half on. And why are you not pulling the lever, Tim? Anyway, one of the stars involves waiting for an hour and a half on one of the levels in World 2, and just to be able to get to it.
One for that one star, the other would be interesting.
There actually are attempts for 6-star runs, which is the most you can do without having to wait for that one. I don't recall what the current time. I don't recall what the current record for that is, but those runs have been done. Now this, I'm taking advantage. Oh no. I'm trying to take advantage of. There we go. There we go. The fact that the boss is affected by both. The boss is affected by both by both myself and my shadow, and whatever my shadow's done. So I'm able to drop the chandelier, rewind time, and have it drop both the shadow and the real one, and hit the boss twice. Then this that piece requires work. Both myself and my shadow. And why in the world did I do that? I've never done that before. These two locks I have to open exactly that way because the key is unaffected by time. So however, my shadow can still use its own copy along with mine. Okay, now solve world 5. These puzzles are part of the reason why the community uses uses game time over real time, is because I'm playing on a PC with a keyboard mouse, but I'm one of the few runners that does that. A lot of the runners will use the Xbox 360 controller, and that unfortunately is at a disadvantage for solving puzzles, because you're limited to the movements of the controller, which is the left thumbstick and the A and B buttons. And I can't remember which button it is to rotate.
Probably LNR.
Probably is LNR actually. I don't have a controller handy, or I'd try it after. Or I would have tried it after the run. Okay, now for World 6. World 6's mechanic is Tim has a ring that when he puts it down will slow down time around the ring. I'm not sure if you can see it on the stream, but around the ring there's sort of a distortion going on. Okay. That's right, that key isn't time affected.
$30 from Andrew Bevis. Great marathon and great run. Keep it up, Metal. This can go to the runner's choice. Also, shout out to Rasputin.
Okay, 10. There we go.
$10 from Nathaniel Whitman. This is for waking up thinking that the SGDQ stream switched to NPR while I was sleeping. Please put the money towards whatever Garrison Keeler wants. It must be an NPR reference, so we'll put that towards the Melee grand finale.
Yes, you can make. Yep. Just barely. Although I'm supposed to have enough cloud to be able to let the other one spawn. There we go. That might be it. Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. $5 from Brad Porter. Congratulations on reaching 200K. Respect to all runners and everyone who made this stream happen.
Come on, Tim. Wow. Okay. Bounce here, then that one, and maybe get the piece.
$10 from Thomas Roberts. Yujiting here. Awesome braid run. Been looking forward to this one since the start. Awesome marathon. I can't stop watching. Amazing job to everyone running and spectating. $20 from Kevin Rogers. Thanks for all the fantastic runs so far. Shout out to Full Metal. He is the talent. And cool as a cucumber, I might add.
Okay. Now for this particular piece, if I hit the corner just right, I can.